dress, my shirt dress. So both of them. Put these stitches out up here. I'm gonna have to go this way. Now, if it works out, that's fine. Who cares? It's right here. There. Well, let's get started back on this right here, since we got all that other stuff done. So now this right here is the front, and we need to take these right here, and each side, let's get that over here, gets one of these strips. So I'm going to put that one, and I'm going to put that one over there. And then this one right here, it goes up here at the top, right here. And we're going to give it a pin down. Guess who I heard from? I heard from Helen. And she wanted my phone number. So I sent her my phone number. So hopefully she'll call me. And hopefully she'll let me record her. And y'all can hear us talk. And she said she really does appreciate the quilt. But she said, I am not going to sell it. It is too pretty to sell. And I'm glad. I'm glad she liked it. I don't care if she, how she, what she does. I didn't care a bit. Because I made it for her. I think she's happy with it. How about you? You happy with it?
Yes, I'm very happy with it.
Okay.
I'm glad she got it.
Yeah, I'm glad.
And tell her when she's under it, think about the extra love to help keep her warm.
Oh yeah. She calls everybody Christian, and I'm not gonna say anything to her. I'm just gonna go with it, and let it be. But I don't call myself Christian.
Not according to what most people now call themselves.
Yeah, it's...
Or that call themselves Christians.
Yeah. Cause I hope these
if
two
that's
are...
Christian, I don't want to be one.
I don't want to be one either. Make sure I got this. Yep. That one's going that way, and this one's going this way. I'll make sure I got it right. So now I need this one. And it needs to go right here. Start right there at the front. Start putting it down. I ended that one, that last one, because I didn't want them too long. I know somebody asked me a while back if I would shorten my videos, so I try not to do them too long, but I can't have them too short either. Because I had somebody ask me to make them longer. So it's kind of hard to keep them.
What is a good time limit?
Yeah, what's a good time limit?
Yeah.
And because I like to.
2 hours is too long to have.
Oh gosh, yeah, I could. If I had live stream, and I could go 2 hours, I would go 2 hours at this, and they would.
Usually could.
Yeah, they're gonna see the same thing. All the mistakes I made.
They get to see all the mistakes.
They get they see all the mistakes now. I mean,
they're just not spread out.
they're just not spread out.
They'd be closer together.
Yeah. But you gotta look.
Especially when your mom's sitting here badgering you.
You ain't badgering me. Alright, I'm gonna sew these down. Alright. I think it's gonna work out just fine. Don't you?
Yeah, now that you made it your pattern.
Yeah. So that other one just was not working out. I didn't like it. Yeah, now I have to wait on her to call me. I sent her my phone number. I didn't care if she made a video on it or not. Alright, now we got that, and I lost my scissors. There they are. Gotta have them. Well, Mom, you're not talking now.
Well, what do you think of a subject?
Just anything. Don't make no difference to me.
Well, I told him about Grandpa's noisy neighbors and what he and his brothers did.
We were talking about Murray, Bess.
Yeah. Did I tell you about the time my Uncle LJ, well, a lot of people used to ask me for curls because I wore my hair. My grandmother put my hair in Shirley Temple curls.
Yeah.
It just naturally ran. What she didn't put in curls just naturally ran the little tiny curls. My Uncle LJ, and every time he come see Grandpa, he'd pat me on the head and he'd say, "When are you gonna give me some of those pretty little curls? I don't have any pretty curls. I don't even have any hair." Because he was almost bald, just like Grandpa was. Well, I thought he really wanted a curl. I mean, I was only like 3. And we weren't allowed to bother my grandmother's scissors that she kept around her sewing machine. Or wherever she had them laying. They were her scissors. Nobody else bothered. But my cousin Jack, he made model airplanes out of balsam wood and tissue paper. And he painted them. And he kept a pair of scissors that he used out in the garage. And he didn't care if us kids used his stuff as long as we put it back. So I went in and I asked my grandmother for a grocery bag. You know, those big old brown ones. And she didn't ask me what I wanted for it. She just gave it to me. I mean, I was a good kid.
Yeah, you just thought you was a good kid.
I tried hard to be. I really did. Because Grandpa told me that Jesus could see everything I did and hear everything I said. And I didn't want Jesus to catch me being bad. I really didn't. But, and I thought I was doing a good thing. So, I took the bag out to the garage and I didn't get the hair right around my face because Mother played with that when she came in every evening. She'd sit there on the porch and play with my hair and talk to Grandpa and whoever else was out there for a while before she'd go in.
She wants to go outside to the potty.
That's a good girl.
Gotta wait on her because we gotta let her go to the potty.
Yeah, she can't hold it. Yeah.
She can't hold it that good. Yeah, she can't hold it long at all. Thank you, Mom.
I'm sorry, I cut the wrong one.
You want to make sure I'm paying attention?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take deer out there without. Where's the bullet at?
Should be in there in the bedroom.
That's a good girl.
Mom's enjoying this. So I'm not going to stop her. I'm going to try to encourage her to keep on talking and everything. So that helps her out. Helps her memory and all. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. And I know y'all probably enjoying all the little nitty bits that what she talks about. I don't know. This right here is for buttons. and the front collar. So that's what these right here are. But I think instead of putting buttons on here, I'm probably going to put snaps. Who really wants to fool with buttons anymore? You can put a snap on. Let's see if I can't get a little bit closer. Down in that way. Yeah, I'd rather have, ouch, I'd rather have snaps. You know, I think it would be better. And I think it's working out pretty good. I've got a wrinkle right there, and I don't want it there.
Did you like that nail
Let's see, did I do it on that one? Nope, that one turned out just fine. Alright, let's turn this one back around.
That's a good girl.
Continue ironing.
There he is. Yeah, Bullet's in there in Ricky's chair.
Yeah. We should start sleeping in that chair instead of getting up there on a bed with us and bothering with us. I want to sleep, leave me alone. Alrighty. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do the same thing, but this time when I go to sew it down, I'm going to sew it over here on this side right here. Not
The
right
wrong
here.
side.
Yeah, on the long side. Alright. Then I'm going to go down through on this side. You know, I ought to do this side first, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should do that side first. And back here, so that we can have this right here staying flat. So when we put our snaps on, they'll work. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, here we go with this. Now, Mom, you can go ahead and pick up what you're doing.
So I took the scissors out there and I cut off all the curls I could get to in the back. And then I went out front and set in what I took the bag inside the house and set it right behind the front door. It would be easy to get to. And I could give everybody a curl that wants one. But when Uncle LJ came, he patted me on the head and then he looked and he said, "Oh my, have you got a curl for me?" I said, "Yes, sir." So I went in the house, pulled one of the curls out of the bag, took it out and gave it to him and put it in his mouth. Well, when he died, I was about 3 years old then.
Well, speak up some so that they can hear over his soul machine.
Oh, okay. I was about 3 years old then, and when he died, I was in my 70s. I'm 78 now. I'm not sure just how long he's been gone, but I know I was in my 70s. And I heard his wife talking. She said, "You know, we didn't have any secrets," and she said, "We didn't necessarily talk about everything that went on either. And the only thing I'm confused about," she said, "I'm not concerned because he was a God-fearing man, and I know he didn't do anything wrong, but she said, I wonder where he got this blonde curl." She said, "It looks like it's been in his wallet for a long time." I said, "Was it real quite blonde?" She said, "Yes." And I said, "Like a Shirley Temple curl?" She said, "Yes." I said, "Well, I can tell you where that came from. It was mine." I said, "Do you remember the time that I cut all my hair off and put it in a paper sack so I could give everybody a curl that wanted one?" She said, "I certainly do." I said, "Well, he got the first one, and that's it." She said, "You know, now that you mention it," she said, "it did look like your hair." She said, "I remember what color your hair was." I said, "It almost was white." I said, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "That's one of my curls that I gave him the first day I cut him."
He had it.
I said, "That's the only one I got to give away, though, because Mother had a fit when she came home and found out that I'd cut my hair." She wasn't mad, but she sure was unhappy. She asked me why I cut it. And I told her everybody wanted a curl and I'm just sharing them. But I said I didn't cut any of them in the front because those are yours. You play with them when you come home. So, she knew I wasn't just being disobedient and all. I really thought I was doing something nice for people. I was going to take whatever I didn't give away by Sunday. I was going to take them to a little girl down there that had short, stubby hair, and dark, and just stuck out everywhere. Her mother couldn't do anything with it. And I was going to take her whatever was left and tell her mother that she could glue them on her head. And then she'd have curly hair too. Cause my oldest little girl, after I got older and we were all older, of course, we had a little girl who had curly hair just like mine.
Niecy or Darnell?
Darnell.
No, it'd be Darnell because Niecy's got dark hair like me.
Yeah.
Niecy is my sister.
Yes. I had 3 girls and 3 boys. So she every Sunday now, the little girl would tell Darnell, "Give me a curl," and then she would take a hold of her hair and try to get one of them. And of course that just pulled her hair. But she thought Darnell was the best thing. Even after they got grown and both had children now. She'd go over it. Well, her hair wasn't as blonde then, and it certainly wasn't as curly because she kept it arranged. But she told her, she said, "I still wish I had one of your curls." She said, "Well, Mom still got that bag full of curls that I'll bring them to you and you can have the bag." I still had them plumb after I was in my late 50s. I don't know what happened to them then, but I had the bag of curls till I was in my 50s. And I went to looking for them and I couldn't find them. Because I was going to take them and let Darnell give them to her. And I wouldn't have been surprised to see her come in with them glued into her hair.
Alright, let's see what we can do about putting this thing together and get closer to getting it done.
Yes.
So, now then, what I want to do now...
Cross your belts and pin them down so they don't get caught back into your sewing.
I know that, Mom.
Is that what you're doing?
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get it laid out so I can...
Okay, I didn't know whether that was what you was doing or not.
You want to finish it?
I just wanted you to know that
You want to finish it?
No, I don't want to finish it.
You can finish it.
I don't like the sound of your sewing machine.
Why not?
It sounds like it's going to fall apart. It's plastic, honey, and I'm afraid of it.
It's going to bite you. It's going to bite you. Alright, let's find
I had
the
one
one...
throw parts at me one time.
Let's find the one that needs to go on. Right here's the opening here, so we know this right here goes over here. Now I want to sew. Look at that. I forgot to put the armholes on this. We need to put the arm things on this first.
Yeah.
I'm getting lost, Mom, and listening to you. And it's all your fault. I'm going to blame it on you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so let's do the arms first. Because that would be our next go. I'm glad this right here, it don't matter which side it goes on, you know? Okay, I gotta go this way with it. She's barking at something. Okay, I'm gonna sew these down too, like I did the other ones. Just sewed it down here, and then I'm gonna iron it, and then I'm gonna sew it again on the top so that Mom can continue on talking.
Go outside.
She wants to go back outside, huh?
Yeah, do you want me to close the store all the way?
Not all the way, but pretty well much so that boy can't get his nose in it.
Touches.
Yeah. Because Bullet will take off and go down the road. Yeah, I'm listening to Mom more than I am working on this thing. What can I say? And you want to put these right here on pretty sides together. She done took off on me again. Cinnamon doesn't really look like she's doing too good. I'm gonna hate it when Cinnamon goes, because Mom feels like that's the only thing that she owns. And when she goes and all, I'm gonna give her a couple weeks, and then I'm gonna find her another baby, so that she'll have another baby to love on. Cause I know that'll help Mom out. You know, kind of keeps Mom going. If she don't have a baby to love on and all, she may, you know, just give up and get depressed and all. And I don't want Mom depressed. I want Mom to be able to do everything she's doing, you know, that she can do. She's done gave up driving. She won't drive now. She's afraid to drive. Because everybody keeps telling her, you can't drive. It's not safe for you to drive. You know? And really, I have to say, she don't need to be driving. But we need to go get her an ID card, or get her another set of driver's license, just so she has it. You know what I mean? So she has something. So, because I don't want Mom to give up. Grandma, she kept her driver's license for a long time. You know, after she got too old to drive. But Grandma, she never did like to drive. And my grandma on my dad's side, Grandma Workman, she never drove. She never drove, so. And I remember whenever I was young, and Grandma Workman used to read her Bible all the time. And we got her to read the Bible to us one time. And she told us that, I'll read it to you, but y'all gonna sit down here and you're gonna be quiet and you're gonna let me read. When you get tired of listening to me, you just get up and walk off. And we all sat down there, and she read, and when we got tired of listening to her, we just got up and walked off. And after a while, she just read to herself. Come on, Mama Cat, you're going to have to move. You're wet and you're on my dress now. Come on, move, move, move. So, you coming back in here or you going to bed?
Yeah, I'm coming back in there, and I'm looking. I found a pillowcase to dry the cat off on.
Oh.
So she won't ruin your dress completely.
Well, she ain't gonna ruin it. She's just gonna get it wet.
Yeah. She's been out in the rain and in the mud.
Ooh, thank you, Mama Cat. That's really, really...
She sprinkled it for you.
Yeah. She said you need a little bit... Look at that. She went over and lay down on that one.
And she could have laid down on this piece here.
Yeah.
It's thicker, and it would have absorbed more water.
See if I can't straighten that out there.
Yes, you're a good kitty cat.
There we go.
Hold still now. Let me dry you off.
Alright, I'm going to take and I'm going to sew these down. Alright, Mom, go ahead. Pick up.
What?
Whatever you was talking about.
Well, I'd already gotten to where Darnell and her were both grown, and they both had little girls. And that girl said, "I still wish I had your curls." And she said, "Well, Mom still got hers, but I'll ask her if she'll bring them to you if she knows where they're at." And I said, "Yes, if I can find them, I'll bring them to her." I figured she'd go to her beautician and have the girls worked into hers. That's what she said she was going to do. It's going to look real funny. That dark spiky hair sticks out all over, straight as could be, with little curls, little blonde curls.
Speak up.
Little blonde curls tucked in here and there. That's going to be a sight to see. But I would have taken them to her if I could have found them.
Ain't no telling where they are. What happened to them? Yeah, so here it feels like it's kind of a little bit on the wet side.
She died in a car wreck.
Oh.
Not too long ago, but it was a long time after that. Her little girl was a teenager. Mine was already grown. Had 2 little girls.
You're going to have to speak up for them to hear over the sewing machine.
My daughter was completely grown and had 2 little girls.
Uh-huh.
And I ended up having them and raising them.
Oh, Sonia and Shauna.
Yeah, Sonia and Shauna.
Yeah. Oh. See, did I get all the... Nope. You remember bird legs?
I remember somebody you called bird eggs all the time, but I don't.
Bird legs was somebody Darnell knew in Georgia on 119.
Oh, Cadillac Kid.
Well, I don't know his
Yeah,
bird legs. And her and Darnell fought constantly.
Yes.
All the time.
Yes, they did.
And I remember y'all saying...
Darnell thought that she wanted your dad.
Whoa. Now, Mama Cat, you got to go.
She doesn't see why.
Alright. This one right here should be pretty side together right here. It's right here's the front. And now we're going to put this one right here together. But, anyway, Darnell and bird legs fought constantly.
Yeah.
And I remember y'all saying, don't go over by the house and look around the house. Stay away from over there.
There's a big snake lived over there.
It had nothing to do with a snake. It was bird legs.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Anyway, so...
That was why we tried to keep you away from the house.
No, it was bird legs.
Oh, okay.
So I was standing underneath the window of the house. It wasn't on a corner, but it was close to the corner. And she reached over and grabbed me and pulled me on the side of the house and all. I mean, she came and got me. And she grabbed me right here by the throat and picked me up.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know anything about that.
No, you were not. You know.
I did know?
Yeah. You know. I was going, I couldn't breathe. I could not breathe at all. No breath. Can I have my dress now? And, come on. Move. And, she choked me. I mean, she literally, I thought I was going to die. Darnell, she goes, bird leg do this? And I was like, still not breathing.
Yeah.
And,
No, you don't need to go back out.
She took off out that door and she went and she beat bird legs up.
Uh-huh, she did.
And if I remember right,
What was I doing?
I guess you was trying to get me to breathe. I couldn't hardly remember anything. But I remember she raised me up about this far off the ground. I thought I was going to die. I mean, that woman, she was cruel.
She was.
She went to school with Darnell.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad that when we moved from there, we got rid of that problem. Believe you me, she was a problem. Alright, now, on this right here, I'm going to back stitch up here at the top. The bottom doesn't matter because it's going to get hemmed. And the same thing on this side. So when I get that done, then we'll be back. Or, hey, Mom's still here. She can do some talking. There you go, Mom.
Oh, okay. That was at the auction house, wasn't it?
Yeah, at the antique shop.
Yeah.
Where, let me think. He's the president. Jimmy Carter came. Tell him about the, the Cadillac.
Rolls Royce.
Or whatever, that
Cadillac
car.
was Cadillac Kid, but that was a Rolls Royce. Lester Maddox.
I don't know.
He was running for life.
You have to talk loud enough though so we can hear.
Lester Maddox drove or was chauffeured in a Rolls Royce. Well, I was inside our auction house building. On the weekends, we sold like it's a just a store building, but on Friday and Saturday nights we had auctions there. And I was inside taking care of customers. And one of the women came in and said, "Pat, come out here and see what's out front." Well, I went out to see what was out front. Well, here's these men standing around. And Tom, he was over there. He was leaned over the hood of the car. And he said, I heard him say, "Boy, me and Pat could have so much fun with this." Well, he hadn't even noticed the woman that was standing off to the side just a little bit. She was wearing lace, period. She didn't make you wonder what color her hair was or nothing. And he said, "Boy, me and Pat could have a lot of fun with this." And one woman said, "What do you mean you and Pat could have a lot of fun with this?" He said, "Well, we'd get this thing and we'd go and we'd just drive. We'd take turns about." He said, "I'd let her drive this one because she loves roads." And then I turned around to see what the others were talking about. And then I saw the woman. And I looked at the woman that had said, what would Pat want with that, you know? And I shook my head at her and brushed the thought away, you know. I said, "But that car, I drive it." Put my hands up like I had the steering wheel, driving. I said, "That I drive." And we hadn't even noticed Lester Maddox standing around, but he was. He was standing there watching us admire his car. He thought we was admiring his package that he was toting around with, but we hadn't even noticed it. She wasn't attractive at all. She just had on legs.
It's a crying shame some women have to do that.
I said, "Well, it's for sure he's not going to get surprised, is he?"
Ouch.
And everybody just died laughing. She finally got embarrassed and got back in the car and sat down. I was glad she did because she was obnoxious.
Look at this.
She's checking it out and making sure you're doing it right, Sandy.
Well,
Be glad when she okays it, you know it's finished and it's right.
Well, I'm not finished. Wait, she can wait till I get finished, then she can okay it.
Okay, Mama Cat, you heard, didn't you?
Look at this. She is.
She has to check everything.
Mama cat.
At least she's a clean cat.
Alright, I'm going to trim some of these things down because they need it.
We made a lot of money at the flea market and store. And sometimes people would come by and they'd say, I need this particular item, and here's what I want, and if they wanted a particular color or whatever. Well, this one woman came in, and she had been shopping with me for a long time, and I had sold her a number of bowl and pitcher sets for her yacht. She said, we're working on the master cabin now, and she said, I want a real nice one with something like the Declaration of Independence or the Presidents or something on it. I said, okay. I said, I'll see what I can find for you. I said, I don't know of anything I've got right now that would answer your needs, but I said, I will watch. She said, well, I'll drop back in before too long. Well, as it happened that night, we were having a sale at the auction, and I bought a real nice salute to the signing of the Declaration of Independence. And it was put up for auction, and I ended up being the buyer for $12 and a half.
Just 12?
For $12 and a half for the bowl and pitcher.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a real good buy. So I said, I have a buyer for this. And I took it back in the back and put it up on the shelf where it wouldn't get bothered and nobody would grab it and sell it. That was my main problem, was people getting the things and selling them or buying them before I got to deliver them to the people I bought them for. So I put it way up on a shelf and put some stuff in front of it so it wouldn't be easily seen. And I went on back out. Well, after the auction closed that night, that lady came by to see me. And I said, yes, I think I bought just what you need. And you can have it for $20. I said, now I got it at a real steal. So I'm going to let you have it at a real fair price. I said, I'm not making much on it. I said, in fact, if you want to know how much I paid for it, I'll even tell you. Even if it don't make good business. But anyway, when I showed it to her, she said, no, I don't think that's exactly what I want. She was expecting to pay a good bit more. And I said, well, that's all right. I said, there's always people wanting bowl and pitcher sets. I said, somebody will want it and be glad to get it for $20. So she said, you're not hurt with me. I said, no. I said, I bought it knowing you might buy it and you might not. I said, that's your choice. I said, I said, unless you give me money to buy something with, and I buy it with your money, it don't belong to you till you take it. And so I said, in fact, even if I do that, if you're not happy with it, you don't have to take it. I'll give you your money back. So, well, I put it back in there, and goes a couple months passed by.
Okay, I want to go try this on. I'm going to try
Pause
this.
that so's that.
No, I don't want to pause it. No,
You don't want to pause
no.
it.
Well, they don't need
You
pause.
just come turn it around.
We're just going to turn it around and do all this right in front of it. I tell you what, I'll put it on like this, and you can take the camera
and zero in on you.
Yeah, here. Let's do it this way. I'll stand right there in front of the doll. You come over here and see if you can see me.
Okay.
And how much of it you can see.
I'm so afraid to touch this thing so many times.
Yeah.
Okay, that's got you from here to your knees.
To my knees. Okay.
Yeah, when you put the snaps on it now, yeah, that's going to look real cute on you, Sandy.
It goes past my knees.
Well,
I'll be darned. I'm going to like that. It is past my knees, right?
yeah, it's just past your knees.
Who knows? I might just wear it as a dress. As long as it's past my knees, I wear it. But I'm going to do the hem different so I can keep it right about there where it's at. Because if I take and turn it up, I may not like it. So I'm going to do the hem different.
Just do a shirt tail hem.
Yeah.
Yes, girl. Yes, you're
This right here goes all the way down here. So I can put buttons on it and keep, and go ahead and sew this down.
Her tail's so fluffy when she puts it in front of the camera's eye, it blanks it completely out.
I know. Alright, let's trade places now.
Now you don't want to just button the top buttons here and wear it because it makes the bottom blouse open.
You did what now?
I said when you wear it, you don't want to just button the top of snaps. You want to at least button it down below your waistline.
I have a spot right here. If you seen, I got this right here. I got this piece right here in there.
Okay, yeah.
And then this right here gets sewed from right here down.
Good, okay.
Alright,
You're like
so that is what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to take this and sew it down. Alright, did the girl ever get what she wanted?
Okay. Well, she came back a couple of months later, and I hadn't found another one that would. I mean, I had a bunch of them sitting around, but they weren't the style that she wanted for her yacht. I said, I've got one. It's very, very much like the other one, but I said it's going to be a lot more. I said it's $45. She said, "Oh, let me see it." So I brought the same one out there and showed it to her. She said, "That's exactly what I wanted." She said, "Pat, you are so good at finding the things I want."
That is crazy.
I almost told her you almost had it for $20, but if you'd rather pay $45, I'll accept it. But I didn't say it because
it's kind of crazy how people.
A lot of people think it, the more they pay for something. I've got a cousin that's the same. The more they pay, the more they think it's worth.
Yeah. That's stupid. Alrighty. Now then, we're going to take this right here. I'm not for sure how much.
What you want? You want to get up here in my hat? Come on, you can get up here.
I'm going to need, and I'm not going to guesstimate at it. I'm just going to, let's go down here and barely do. We'll make sure we got an even down here on a line and here on a line.
But she paid me the $45 and she gave me a $5 tip. And she said, "I am so happy with this." I said, "Well, I'm glad I got something that you like."
It's crazy.
Yep.
Alright.
So
I want like a 1.5 inch, 2 strips. Okay? Alright, go for it, Mom. Did I lose you?
that's what you're going to do with your hem.
Right on.
That'll be nice.
Huh?
That'll be nice.
Yep.
Did you check the dress to be sure that the dress comes out pretty well level?
I'm going to level it up here in just a minute. I got to get this straight first. Ain't got much of this left.
No.
I like it. Alright, I'm going to sew these two together. So, and I'll probably end up cutting some of it off. Who knows, I may have to go back after another one. But we're going to find out. Look at that. I'm going to stop for a little while.
She laid that over there, she got on it and laid down.
Do you see that? So I'm going to take a break, and then we'll be back. Alright, let's see if we can't get this dress done. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one right here. I'm going to sew these two together. Oh, are you crying over it? Oh. Okay, now I've got it done. Now let's get down here to the hem. Now let's lay the hem out. Now this right here is not level on this side. So what I want to do right here, you need me? Okay. Okay. Is I'm going to take this one and I'm going to level it up with that one on that side. So I don't have to worry about it not working. Let's go over here on this side. Let's take a look at it. And it did pretty good, so we're going to leave it. The only thing we're going to do is we're going to go in here and we'll go up just a little bit. And I'm going to open it up like that. Now I'm going to take one side and I want to make sure that this right here goes up. I don't want it showing. So this is the front of the dress. So we're going to take this one and we are going to make it go. Let's give it a pin around and make sure we're doing right here. We're going to start right here in the corner. Alright, now, boy, that's enough of that whining. Quit it. You ain't got to do all that whining.
Why don't you start singing with us, bud, instead of whining? Yeah, you could sing real good if you would.
Alright, that's going up. Alright, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to sew it all the way around. So I know it's on the very top. Alright, I've been limited down now. So now I've got that sewed all the way around. Right here's my end. So what I want to do is I want to cut this right here. Try to anyway. Now let's do it this way. Let's take this right here. So if we can't level it out right here, like that. And then we'll cut this off and we'll sew this down, back down. Alright. Oh, I'm tired. Mama Cat, you are really starting to really make me mad. Because you've made some of the things gather up on this and all. Alright, now I want to take this one and I want to iron it all the way around up like this so that it lays flat. And then I want to take it and I want to turn it down like that to where you cannot see this strip on the outside, and it will hang like this. Okay? I guess you could tell when I'm done turned it in half. So that's what I'm going to work on now. Alrighty. you can't hardly see it. But I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to lay this on here. Right here's my bottom. And then I'm going to start from where my thing is, and I'm going to go up 2 inches, and I'm and you can't see it, neither can I. So I'm going to put this right here. Then I'm going to go up. Let's see, we got 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 inches. I think 4 inches would be enough. We'll take a look at it. Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put another one. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. Alright. So that's where I'm going to put my snaps at. So I'm going to put my snaps on, and then I will show you a picture of it. Or model it one. I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. So, we'll see you then. The sound didn't work on this. The tie backs are too small to tie. So, what I did was just take and put it towards the back. I took a pin and pinned it. And I took it to the sewing machine. I just sewed it where I wanted it. And it was just hanging down now. But it still looks good. I'm not ashamed to wear it. It looks good. I like it. So that's what I did to that. But it is a pretty good length. I'm not too ashamed of it either. But I think it turned out pretty good for the mistakes that I made in it. And tweak it my way. So I appreciate y'all watching. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something. Even if it wasn't the way that I wanted it to go, it still did pretty good, I think, because it's something I can wear. I will.